The Injured Hero X Villain Story by the Modern Typewriter.
You're hurt.
Is that a shot? The hero raised their brow, one hand clutched at his side as they squinted up at the villain looming in front of them. The villain's expression was blotted out, shadowed by the early morning sunshine. I don't think I've ever seen you hurt before, the villain mused. Not in daylight, anyway. Feels somehow unnatural to see you during daylight. Are you here to finish the job? The hero had been fighting another of the city's criminal element, Deadly Dawn. She could use the power of light like a physical weapon. So, yeah, the hero was hurt in daylight. In the process of limping home, actually. Or they would be if they could get their legs to cooperate with them and haul them back out together. The world was spinning rather a lot. The villain's hand shot out, seizing a fistful of the hero's hair. It took a moment to realize that the villain was steadying them, keeping them from pitching, crashing, crumpling to the street. The hero leaned into the touch, however unconventional, the kindness. They'd get up in just a second. They'd get up. They closed their eyes. No, the villain said. I'm here to help. The hero laughed. The villain didn't. Oh, the hero said, eyes snapping open. You're not joking. Why would I joke about something like that? Sadistic sense of humor? Is that what you think of me? Well, no, it wasn't, actually. If the hero really thought about it, they tried not to think of the villain. Thinking too hard about the villain had always been a dangerous game. They swallowed and figured now was the time to try and do that whole getting up and standing up thing. The villain tugged rather hard and actually disconcertingly helpfully. When the hero began to move, essentially dragging them up, their hands dropped to brace the hero's shoulders as they wobbled on their injured leg. The hero could see the villain's face now, without the sun in their eyes. They figured they should thank you. They stared at the villain and said, they'd never noticed how pretty the villain's eyes were, as gray as a quiet winter's morning. I feel like you're about to carry me by the scruff of my neck like a puppy. And I feel you may have a concussion, the villain said, examining them in turn. You're looking at me like I'm a stranger, like you don't know what to do with me. A hint of a smile, or a smirk, or something like that, curled their lips. "Mm," the hero said. Must definitely be the concussion. The villain was definitely smile smirking. Shame you're too tall to be a puppy. But you're enough, yeah? Come on, the villain said. Where are we heading? Let's get you somewhere safe. Am I safe with you? The villain glanced at them, smile smirked faltering. Something crossed their eyes, something the hero couldn't read. Come on, the villain simply said again. Let's get you home. And they were safe.